Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final weekend of December, which is going to be the 22nd through the 28th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the messages from my guides. We are talking about the entire month of December. Things are going to be changing and a little bit challenging in certain areas, and we're going to have to go with the flow on all of that. You may have already noticed that throughout the month. And we need to know that everything is going exactly as it should, okay? So we have to sort of step into an understanding or a comprehension that no matter what it looks like on the outside, everything is going on as it should, okay? I know. We just have to go with it, all right? So it'll be okay. You're not alone. We are all in this one together. So absolutely. The next thing to know is that we are going to hold our dear ones close. That means that when you're with your dear ones, please make sure you're saying all the I love yous and the squishies and the huggies and all that good stuff, because it helps refill their love bucket, and it will also fill up your love bucket, all right? We want your love bucket to be over full and teeming with joy and love, because we all deserve that and we need that in our lives, all right? So with all that love in there, that is good stuff. We appreciate all of that, and we are in it together, right? So let's look at the 3 cards in front of us, but one more thing, haha. We have the guiding card for the month, and you have positivity. So indeed, you're going to be working through this entire month from a wonderful place of joy and happiness. We want you to appreciate what that means for you, and indeed bring the positive to the place, right? As you go through it, you can indeed bring other people up into a place that matches who you are and where you are, and that will help a lot, okay? Excellent. We are raising the bar. Perfect. And the energies. So here are the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. We are going to go ahead and add a few cards from the MJ Cullinane. They have been reprogrammed for you for this particular week. And yes, let's see what's going on. All right. So this will be the week of Christmas for those of us celebrating that. And if you celebrate some other high holy days, please comment below and let me know what you're doing and educate me, because I'm not very savvy about that stuff, and I apologize in advance. But we are talking about the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is always about reluctantly taking power. So you will be stepping up to the plate to be in charge of a situation you may not have wanted to be in charge of, but you're like, oh, okay, here we go. As if this particular week everyone says, wait a minute, let's go to her house for Christmas. You're like, okay. All right, I'll do it, but I'm not happy. So yeah, you will reluctantly be taking the handlebars on that situation, and that will be okay, all right? So the 4 of Wands is telling us that, yes, indeed, there will be a lovely meeting of the minds, a foundation of ideas, where everyone's going to come together to be of service in the process, where you're going to have somebody helping you prep your place and your space in a very nice way to handle the income of incoming people and all that good stuff. You're like, okay. So now you'll have somebody helping you. It's like one of the many people who are joining you will come up early and help you take care of everything you need to get ready. And it will be so nice, because you'll have, like, you'll both be on the same page about how you handle it, okay? And we have the 8 of Pentacles, showing us that there will be some work to do in this process. It's not going to be a simple choice. You're like, okay, so we've chosen a place to be and a thing to do, where now we have to do a bunch of stuff to get there. So you have to actually get a lot of things in order. I feel like if everyone's decided to come over to your house, but your dining room is not appropriate, or set up because you use it for your office or something, you're like, okay, now I have to move my entire office out of the dining room and then make a table out of the situation, and and you're gonna have to do a bunch of things that feel like work to you, and you're not going to be living your normal lifestyle for this particular week, but it's the week of Christmas, so you're going to be handling it, okay? And you're going to make it work, but you'll have help for the process. It'll be very nice, and you'll have to do the stuff, but I think it's going to be all in joy, right? It's going to be all in joy and positivity. You're not in a position to get rid of anything right now, so you're just going to pack all that stuff up and put it in the back corner or into the garage or someplace so safe where it won't be discarded by any means. It's just set aside for now, okay? So whatever you need to do to make things happen, and if this is about people in your life that you were trying to maybe release at this time, there will be no release. This is time for you to make them work. Put them to work, give them a job, make something happen so that it'll be in a positive way. You can get them on board with what's happening, and it will be helpful instead of a hindrance, okay? Dreams and goals, your dreams and goals right now are on hold. You will not be able to work towards your goals at all. This is not about you working towards your dreams and goals. This is about you getting things ready for the holiday, okay? So this, you won't be working, all right? This isn't about work this week, all right? Four of Pentacles, yeah. You also might be paying for something new that it's an unexpected expense will be coming up for you, so your foundation and finances will be a little bit shaken at this time. It won't be a terrible thing. It might be like, oh, we really need a different dining room table. So you might find some cool little secondhand thing that will expand into the thing that you want it to be and still fit in your house later on. So you'll be doing something a little bit unusual, but it will be a simple thing. It'll feel like a block in the moment. You're like, oh man, this is not what I wanted to do right now. Because it's outside what you were financially expecting to spend, and now you're doing a little extra, and it's a little frustration, but you'll work through it. And let's see your solution, all right? The Five of Cups. We show that you are going to be using information from past experiences with other people in your life or your past relationships, and using that information to help guide you on how to do better in the current situations, okay? So you're going to do better than you did last time. Maybe Uncle Bob needs you to handle that situation a little bit differently than you did before, all right? And now you're going to realize, okay, we're just not going to talk about that topic with Uncle Bob, and we'll be fine, okay? So as we avoid certain things, we'll do better, and we'll have a better time, and that will be lovely. There will be new information that will be empowering for you, and that is good news. So we're going to take that information, put that in our back pocket, even as we're proceeding to be careful around our family members and our loved ones, so that we are having a better time of it, and that will be lovely, because now it opens up options for you. You will have options. This is the Seven of Cups, showing you opportunities and possibilities for what you would like to do and how you might like to do it, because now that the meal has been eaten, whether you go look at Christmas lights now, or you go down to midnight mass, or whatever it is you choose to do, whatever you have options. You don't have to do every little thing, but you can do one or two of those things, or you can choose something else. Maybe you'd like to make gingerbread houses or whatever. So you have options at this time about what you want to do and how you want to do it, okay? Be aware of that. And embrace the options and the possibilities. Be careful with your loved ones. Some of your loved ones, family is family, you know what I mean. But definitely be prepared. It's going to be okay. I think you're going to handle everything that comes down your way. Very much so. Got some good Cub Scout vibes, right? So Virgo, you're coming out of Cub Scout and you're making things happen. All right? Well done. So embrace your inner Cub Scout and make things happen and manifest what you need. You're going to have a great time. I think that you're going to do very well, and you know, choose battles, etc., and have a lovely time with positivity in your back pocket. All right, that's going to be great. So we will talk next about January. Oh my gosh, I know, like a whole different year is starting. Crazy. So I do appreciate the one and the all of you. Like and subscribe and share if you want to. I would really love that. That makes me so happy. And if you want to comment below and let me know how your holidays are going, I would be thrilled to hear about it. I will celebrate along with you, and it will be super fun and exciting. So reach out. I'll be here for you. And indeed, we will talk next week. All right? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. All right? Thank you.